Hello and welcome to another thrilling edition of Knorr Taste Quest Season 3, the Masterclass. Coming to you with support from ShopRite and Total Gas. My name is Marian. Now last week on the show we had the Masterclass Grill Out. Out in the open on a cloudy day, our contestants sweated it out over a grill. And with the help of our host of judges pitching in their verdicts, we had a winner. It was Group A.
The votes speak for themselves, and Team 1 has emerged the winner today.
And from the losing team came the weakest link.
It's sad to see as the weakest link, but like Doctor has said, the votes are in. So, could you kindly stay? You have the support of all the fans that came today, so there's actually nobody going home.
Now, as the world grows smaller thanks to media and travel, people have begun to quickly blend into the shadows of others. But to be a master and excel in your trade, you must learn to stand out in your own craft, taking your game to the next level through excellence. Today's quest is titled, I Am the Master, and it's simply a show of the mastery of the art of cooking. But first off, let's meet our judges. Executive Chef, Dr. Roberts. Always a pleasure having you. And our sous chef, Chef Rex. Looking great. It's the Knorr Taste Quest Season 3, the Masterclass. We'll take a very short break and we'll be right back. Please, don't go away.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fun. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is now 3 times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
At ShopRite, we're dedicated to offering you the lowest prices in Nigeria on local and international brands. We also bring you farm-fresh local produce, a wide variety of meat, and oven-fresh bakery goods daily. So you can find everything you need under one roof. We buy up entire crops from farmers and set up long-lasting relationships with local and international suppliers, so we can pass the discounts back to you, our shopper. With over 1,000 stores across the continent, we're Africa's largest retail supermarket group. This means we can buy in bigger bulk than anyone else to help you save on the things you really need, so you can afford that little extra every time. Little wonder we're one of Nigeria's fastest growing retail supermarkets. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust, always.
Hello! Are you one of those who think cooking with gas is not safe? Or are you in the habit of buying gas from just any depot? Let's share some facts that stand Total Gas out from the crowd. Did you know that every single Total Gas cylinder undergoes detailed checks before it goes out? A visual test is done to check that it is free from rust, and a leak test ensures it is safe for use. In addition to all these, we also carry out periodic pressure tests, flame tests, bubble tests, and corrosion tests on every cylinder. Now, when getting your Total Gas, always ensure there is a branded shrink wrap covering the top. This shrink wrap is the seal of quality, accurate quantity, and assurance that it has not been tampered. Be safe. Do not compromise the well-being of your family. Get your trusted Total Gas today.
Total, committed to better energy.
Welcome back to Knorr Taste Quest. It's our search for Nigeria's culinary best. So what exactly are contestants fighting for every single week? Well, up for grabs is 5 million naira, fabulous kitchen appliances, and of course, the bragging rights as Nigeria's culinary best. Let's meet our top 8 contestants. We've got Hawa, got Tunji, Jeremy, Davies, Aino, Balogun, Victor, and Dapo. Welcome, contestants. Congratulations on last week's challenge. Well done. But you know, every week we take it up a notch. I'm going to hand you over to our judges and they'll give you the challenge for today. Wish you all the very best. Judges, it's over to you.
Welcome, contestants. As you heard, the challenge always continues. And hopefully it will become more difficult as we go on. Chef Regner.
Over the last 2 weeks, we've seen you cook in groups. Some of you have hid under the guise of your stronger or strongest links, and some of you have emerged weakest links, but this time around, you're going to be your own link. So you'll be cooking by yourself today, and this time around, we want to see you really emerge or start to show us that you're truly worthy to be called a graduate of the masterclass.
I am the master. Are you the master? Let's see you all be creative today and create simple, exciting, fabulous, whatever you care to call it, delicacies that we will enjoy. You will do us a starter, a main, and a dessert. Your own creation. As usual, you will have must-use ingredients. We have grouped them for you very easily. For your starter, you have blue band margarine, mushrooms, speckled red beans, balsamic vinegar. For your main, you have chicken, you have cocoyam, you have egusi, you have local walnuts, you have coconut. You also have a variety of peppers, green pepper, sweet chili pepper, and atarodo. Very simple, everyday, basic ingredients that we have all seen and used before. Chicken you have used, egusi you have used, your walnuts you have used. For your dessert, you have cream cheese, lemon, strawberries, pears, and you have sweetened condensed milk. You have a main, a starter, and a dessert.
So please, no jokes today on plates. Want to see some good food. Mr. Aino, you know probation is on and you don't want to be at the bottom today. So who are you going to push out and who's going to emerge the winner today? Please go to your stations.
You have 1 hour, 10 minutes, and your time starts now.
you want to do a small cook? Just get a plate of other inside then you can cook it. So where is it this? Let's say you don't shop today.
So what are you putting together?
I'm going to make a stuffed chicken with cocoyam and vegetable salad. And for my starter, I'm making a mushroom and beans ragu.
Okay.
For my dessert, I'm just making a fruit platter with dulce leche. That's condensed milk and you beat it up.
All right.
Caramelizes. That's a dessert on its own.
That's a dessert.
So basically, I'm just making that with fruits and the cream cheese.
Are you going to stay today?
I'm going to stay.
You're going to stay today?
I'm going to stay today.
All the very best.
Definitely.
Hello, Aino. How are you doing? Good. Any pressure knowing that you're on probation this week? There's some pressure.
Yeah, there is.
So, how are you handling it?
Well, I'm trying to make sure I get my meals ready on time and then I get tasty meals to the judges.
Tasty meals to the judges?
Yeah.
Talking about your meal, what are we looking at for?
I'm going to make a one salad for the starter, one bean salad. For the main, I'm doing like a cocoyam rusty with some chicken.
Okay.
And salad. And then for the dessert,
You're still trying to figure that out?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out what to do.
Bro, you're staying. You
Yes.
sure you're staying?
Yes, I have to.
You're sure? Because this time there's no group, there's nobody voting
Yeah, I know.
out. It's up to you now.
Yeah, I know.
No weakest link?
Yeah, I know.
Are you going to prove that you're actually a strong link?
Yeah, it's up to me now.
Yeah, it's up to you now.
Yeah,
all the best, Aida.
All right, thank you so much.
Hi, Balogo.
Hello.
Wow, I was watching your topping. It's an art with you. You're so fast.
Yeah, just trying to move fast, no time at all.
My goodness. You know, at one point I thought you were going to cut your finger off.
No, that.
So what are you doing?
I'm just trying to make a base for cheesecake here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your meal plan for today?
My meal plan is I'm having beans and mushroom salad for my starter.
Okay.
And I'll be having grilled chicken with cocoyam lyonnaise for my main dish. Then I'll be having a cheesecake for my dessert.
Well, you seem to have it all in control. I'm not going to bother you because your mind is like going 24 hours a minute. Well done and all the very best.
Thank you.
Hello, Tunji. What are you preparing for us today?
My starter will be beans and mushroom soup.
Okay.
And then main will be fried yam with chicken sauce. Okay. And my dessert will be creamy pudding.
A what?
Creamy pudding.
Creamy pudding.
Yes.
Okay. Have you broken this coconut yet?
Yes, I have. Just a little.
That was a problem for you.
No.
You're not sweating so much today. So how is it going?
It's going on fine. I hope I make it in time. It seems easy, but it's not. It's very hard.
It's very hard.
Too many things everywhere.
Too many things?
Yes.
Okay, well, I'll leave you to it so that you get yourself together and hope that you give the very best.
I will.
All the best, Jeremy.
Thank you very much.
Victor.
Yes, ma'am.
Fire is happening.
Fire is
How's the challenge going for you today?
It's hot.
It's hot. But are you on top of your game today, or are you flopping?
You never know. You just never know.
You just never know. So what are we expecting from you today?
It's classics, basically.
Okay.
Let's see how this goes.
Let's see how it goes.
up?
So what are you cooking for us?
Doctor, I'm not sure right now, but I hope you'll enjoy.
Hey, what's happening?
I'm making beans and mushroom salad, and for my dessert, I'm making cheesecake.
Huh?
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake
with strawberry coulis.
Okay, make it good.
All right.
How? You know, I'm digging your style. You run to the pantry. You said, you know something? There are 4 pressure cookers. There are 8 of us. I'm taking all 4. I could see you could only grab 2.
I could only manage 2.
Yeah.
You want to grab all 4?
No, my feet couldn't, you know. I had to walk, so I left the other 2. But I'm managing.
Okay. We love that. We really, really love that.
So what are you cooking?
Oh, well, I'm making a... Well, so far, I'm still getting there. I'll let you know once it comes out.
Okay. Have you been able to decide what your coconut is meant for?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are you doing here today?
Roasted chicken, inevitable beans.
Okay. All the best.
Thank you very much.
I have my cocoyam already cut, it's parboiled, but then I'll
What's deep frying there?
And this is, I want to deep fry my chicken.
You know there are no excuses in the masterclass kitchen.
I know.
So I know you have this cook on your plate that says we should get out.
No.
So, but the food has to be good.
You need another glove?
It will.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you have 15 minutes left. 15 minutes left. 1 starter, 1 main, 1 dessert, all featuring Knorr. Thank you.
Tick. Enjoy.
Remember, Remember when we say stand back, it means stand back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stand back. Stand back. Thank you.
Knorr Taste Quest Season 3 is powered by Knorr, with support from Total Gas and ShopRite.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Wow. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is naturally times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
At ShopRite, we're dedicated to offering you the lowest prices in Nigeria on local and international brands. We also bring you farm-fresh local produce, a wide variety of meat, and oven-fresh bakery goods daily. So you can find everything you need under one roof. We buy up entire crops from farmers and set up long-lasting relationships with local and international suppliers, so we can pass the discounts back to you, our shopper. With over 1,000 stores across the continent, we're Africa's largest retail supermarket group. This means we can buy in bigger bulk than anyone else to help you save on the things you really need, so you can afford that little extra every time. Little wonder we're one of Nigeria's fastest growing retail supermarkets. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust, always.
Hello. Are you one of those who think cooking with gas is not safe? Or are you in the habit of buying gas from just any depot? Let's share some facts that stand Total Gas out from the crowd. Did you know that every single Total Gas cylinder undergoes detailed checks before it goes out? A visual test is done to check that it is free from rust, and a leak test ensures it is safe for use. In addition to all these, we also carry out periodic pressure tests, flame tests, bubble tests, and corrosion tests on every cylinder. Now, when getting your Total Gas, always ensure there is a branded shrink wrap covering the top. This shrink wrap is the seal of quality, accurate quantity, and assurance that it has not been tampered. Be safe. Do not compromise the well-being of your family. Get your trusted Total Gas today.
Total, committed to better energy.
Well, that's it. Time's up. It's amazing how fast time flies. There's nothing more the contestants can do. I'm sure they would kill for another 30 minutes, but time is up. It's time for them to face the judges. So contestants, hoping you've done the very best that you can do, because it's time for you to present your dishes to our judges.
For the starter, I made a warm bean salad. For the main, I did some chicken with cocoyam rosti and a cold salad with sauce. And the dessert is some pears caramelized and strawberries and some cream with the cheese by the side.
What's your sauce?
Yogurt and herb sauce.
Yogurt and herb sauce made by you or from a bottom?
It's from Knorr.
Yeah. I know you're struggling not to be in the bottom 3 today, so you don't go home. I'm curious to know, how have you used your walnut in your dish?
I toasted the walnuts with the egusi and I put that in the salad.
Well, your warm bean salad was interesting. I like the flavor, but I wanted the chicken with it. I felt like something was wrong here. I would have loved for some of that bean salad, maybe more with the rusty here. Your dessert is a couple fruits and, you know, a little slab of cream cheese. Yeah, I don't know what your dessert is, but your chicken was kind of tasty. It was still a little raw in the center. I think you underestimated how cooked it was inside and didn't allow it. Next time you could, even if you don't have a thermometer, put a knife at the thickest part, put it to your lip. If it's hot like a cup of tea, it's ready.
Your bean salad is actually very nice because the tomato is cold, the beans are warm, and then you have cold coconut on top of it. So I just called it a bean salad. Your dessert is just really a fruit salad with condensed milk and a slab of cream cheese. I'm not too sure about that being the creativity of a master. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. Olatunji?
Yes, chef.
Yeah, I saw a lot of emotions going on there. I didn't know if it was a well of happiness or a well of sadness. What was going on?
Disappointment, really.
Disappointment?
Yes.
Why were you disappointed?
I had a lot of setbacks, and how I envisioned my dish, that's not how it came out. So execution wasn't really today.
Okay. So what have you made for us? Tell us.
That's your starter. It's beans and mushroom soup. Okay. Your main, it's stir-fried chicken with peppers. The chicken was rubbed in egusi and walnuts before I stir-fried them. And the cocoyam is fried cocoyam.
What went into your creamy pudding?
Shaves of, my cream pudding, the cream, milk, some, what did I use? I forgot what I put inside.
If you notice, I pulled this back because even if you're talking, I'm not going to listen to anything you're going to say because I want to finish this.
Okay.
Now, normally I would say Chef Rex first, but before I go into discussing your food, so if you were disappointed,
yes,
I begin to wonder what would happen if you were happy with yourself. A little bit too much salt in the soup, a little bit too much. But it's very flavorful. Your beans have a crunch that is as though you just timed everything perfectly. The mushrooms are excellent. It's a very nice soup.
The only problem, like you said, apart from soup, is that you clearly use some chicken stock.
Yes, I did.
And you didn't have time to maybe sieve the oil, but hey, we could wipe that off with tissue from your lips.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
So you can finish talking. I don't know what you and Doctor have to say, because
I think you beat yourself up for no reason today. Because this is actually very, very, I'm surprised.
I think it's your best 3 plates of food ever since
the show started. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wow. What? Dakpo.
For the appetizer, that was the mushroom and beans ragu. And for my main, stuffed chicken breast, stuffed roasted chicken breast on top of a rainbow salad with the coconut and cocoyam hash on top.
Okay.
Rainbow salad.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's very nice.
I think my dessert personally was a bit too flamboyant for the amount of time I had.
Okay. So did you get part way done? I didn't even attempt it at all.
I attempted it, yes, I did.
And what were you trying to make?
A shortbread parfait, basically. I was making shortbread and condensed milk.
And how far did you go?
I just had the condensed milk and I was about to start with the shortbread.
Okay. For me, this is perfect. I ain't need no more sauce. The vegetables are crunchy.
Yeah, they're quite good. A bit too oily though.
Nah, kind of, sort of. Very flavorful. Your stuffing is very good. Chicken is a bit dry.
Very dry, sorry.
Yeah. And that's where the sauce would have come in.
Yeah, exactly.
But that whatever you call it on the top, what did you call it? Your topping.
Your like a fritter. That was very good.
That was very good. And actually, even though it has a very strong balsamic vinegar taste, I kind of like the bean salad. The beans are cooked very well.
I thought, but that's what I didn't like about the salad. Was I felt like you were giving me a bottle of balsamic vinegar to drink. However, your beans cooked very well.
Perfect. Now here the question is now, you've missed out one dish. And where does that let you fall? We don't know. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
The starter is a fruity mushroom salad.
And your main?
My main, you have a seared chicken with egusi crust.
Seared chicken with egusi crust?
Yes,
okay.
And then you have deep fried yam, cocoyam, and a sauce made from tomato, and white wine, with some walnuts on it too, in it.
Mr. Davis, you're supposed to wash us. You know the term wash, right?
Woo! No wash.
Sorry, sir. Did you get fire in your mouth?
Whew.
A grenade?
You trying to kill somebody.
It's too hot.
Woo! Taste the sauce and see, Mr. Man.
No, I'm not going to at this point. Well, I will.
You literally have raw pepper.
Yeah, but dog, some people like...
No, but at
salsa.
least it's cooked. But this is raw.
It actually was cooked. I'm surprised it's...
And this your cocoyam.
Well, I like it. You tried with the chicken. And I washed me more with the yam.
With the yam.
You know that kind of thing, a locally, braised, the wash should have been better,
Would have been better.
Mr. Davis, I don't know if doctor would disagree with me, but don't go anywhere near a salad again in your whole life. I like the idea of the dundu. It reminded me of very good street food. You try to elevate it a bit, but weren't very successful. Your strawberry cream could use more cream and less sugar. Doc?
I think I agree with Chef Freganet. Now, surprisingly enough, we made fun of your chicken when the chicken came. It's actually very good. Okay, thank you.
For my starter, I have couscous with bean salad. And for my main dish, I have pan-seared grilled chicken with glazed carrot and coconut mayonnaise.
I don't know. I'm speechless. Ish.
In a good way or a bad way?
I don't know.
You're, and I'll be very honest with you, your food is very inviting to look at. Honestly, your main looked very inviting. It looks like, come and eat me, hurry up and eat me. Same thing with your salad. Your spices in the salad are a bit over the top. Very good idea. Beans are cooked nicely. Couscous is cooked well enough, but you have too much time. And there's something else that is clashing with the time. Chef Ed thought it was nutmeg. I don't know what it is. Your chicken is excellent.
It's cooked really, it's quite moist.
Excellent.
Even if your dessert was here, not like, it's not like these are bad plates of food. But I don't know, there's something just too much going on in that salad, flavor-wise. Your chicken is cooked really well, but as a whole dish, I find that it could maybe have been a bit more exciting. It tastes great, it tastes good, but is it great? That's my question. So,
and at the end of the day, you have to find a way to marry things together so that it makes it. And what do we say at the beginning? Are you a master? Can you be a master? Be creative. And your salad is creative, but you just, as though the cover of the time
broke loose,
and some curry or something else broke loose into the salad, and that's all you can really taste.
But very good presentation, like Doctor has said. Very, very
excellent
good presentation.
Thank you very much.
To start with, I have some Cajun mushrooms and walnut sauce together with the beans, and I have boiled chicken with honey and mustard over it.
I'm glad you used the word boiled.
Yes, it is boiled.
I love it.
And for the main course, I have some crispy vegetables, mashed cocoyam with onions, a little vanilla in there, and lemon chicken. And finally, for the pièce de résistance, hoping I pièce de résistance, is our dessert, which is pear pudding, laced with a little pineapple and vanilla syrup and strawberries.
I'm not really sure what's going on in your starter. I think Doctor has that figured out, so I'm allowing him to be.
Your Cajun sauce is nice. Other than that, it's boiled beans with salt and pepper, boiled chicken with some pre-made sauce poured on top.
Mustard.
Yeah. Then again, we have the same boiled chicken for the main. As you said, the potatoes taste nice.
It's lemon chicken, actually.
Okay.
Lemon chicken?
Lemon chicken. Okay.
Okay, I'll hold it on.
The only thing that I actually have any desire to maybe taste again are your strawberries with your
Pear
I call it pear sauce because it looks like a pear sauce to me. It does have an aftertaste of cough syrup. I'm not sure what spice you had in there.
I
but
just had the vanilla and pineapple.
maybe too much vanilla. But however, this is inexcusable. Your starter. Thank you very much.
For my starters, I actually have mashed cocoyam with shredded meat, shredded chicken actually.
Okay.
And sautéed mushrooms with green sweet bell pepper. I put the coconut in for a crunch.
And your dessert?
I have creamed rice and cheese.
Cream rice and cheese.
Yes.
The cream tastes okay. But you didn't have enough time to stew your rice so it to be soft and really absorb all of that. Your placing is really off. There's no need for this lemon here at all. At all. Because you didn't even use it in. Yeah. Your main course, I'm befuddled. I'm just, I don't know. Your tomato sauce is not a tomato sauce. Your chicken is raw. Your cocoyam is hard. It felt like you were upset and you decided to cook this for me.
And then his starter?
Then your starter looks like a construction site. But funny enough, it breaks my heart to say it, but those mushrooms were tasty. And this thing was really nice, but you could have plated it maybe like a soup or something softer. It just really, I can't really say what I really think it looks like.
If you
on
notice,
camera.
when I try to taste this stuff, I did like this. I took a little small bit because it does not look like anything that anybody will want to eat, honestly. But it does taste good.
Tastes good. It tastes like pepper soup.
It tastes very nice. I don't particularly care for mushrooms. I eat them because they're healthy. I can eat these mushrooms all day long. But that's as far as it goes, Jeremy. Your chicken is not cooked in the middle. Cocoyam is hard, but has some, it's a little tasty. And then you have chopped up raw tomatoes with some spice and whatnot. And then you have undercooked rice and sweet fruits. Is that enough to take you to the level of a master? Therein lies the question. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
For a starter, we kind of went Mexican.
Who is the we?
I and myself.
Cohort.
So we have for you a burrito and with mushrooms, beans, and a big herb. Whole idea is bringing the flavors together, especially with the cocoyam puree. So there's that contrast in taste, flavors, and textures.
Preach, son, preach. This is part of your challenge, and I like that. I'm not scolding you.
Thank you, boss.
Victor, looking at the food, I don't really want to eat because it just seems a bit like tomatoes and everything just thrown together. It's a bit too much going on the plate.
That was really interesting. Your rice I wasn't too here for. I wasn't clocked in for that. However, that dessert the flavors were balanced. It was the right amount of sweet, the right amount of cream, and the right temperature. And that pear was kind of like almost a palate cleanser even to the dessert itself.
And then when you think that you only had an hour and 10 minutes, you've actually, for the first time, I'm beginning to think that probably you can actually cook.
I think you can cook.
Oh.
With this, I think you can
cook. For the
cook.
first time, I think you can probably actually cook. Because all along, you just kind of
wing it
and try to bamboozle your way through. But very well done today.
Very
Congratulations.
well done today.
Thank you very much.
Knorr Taste Quest Season 3 is powered by Knorr, with support from Total Gas and ShopRite.
Personally, for me, Not very satisfied with what I plated, but I'm just happy that I managed to plate something.
So are you confident that you're still going to be standing at the end of today?
Well, with the masterclass, you can never be confident. You know, you do yours and you hope that it works for them.
It's the KTQ.
But you know now, he says he finally thinks you can cook. That means he's going to expect even more. Even more. You ready for that?
Let's see how that goes.
Let's see how that goes. All the very best, Victor.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
I feel like I hope that my 2 dishes are enough to make the judges ignore my dessert. But the chances for that are slim to none.
Slim to none.
Yeah.
Well, what the comments from the judges? Are you feeling a bit confident, or?
Yes, I am.
You are.
I really am. Thank you. They didn't really beast me. So
it wasn't so bad today.
It wasn't so bad. Yeah.
Closer to the 5 million.
I feel like when I get to the finale, I'll be closer to the 5 million.
You feel like that?
Yeah.
Okay, well, all the very best.
Thank you very much.
Well, I'm hopeful.
You're hopeful?
Yeah, hopeful.
Well, you had 3 dishes, so hoping that's enough.
I hope so too.
You hope so too?
Yeah.
All the very best,
Thank you very much.
Yeah, but look, I'm not a judge, but I thought this was pretty tasty.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely is. Now, for the last couple of weeks, you've been on a high. You've been like the judge's favorite. Every week, you've nailed it. But today, you had 2, not 3 plates, 3 dishes?
Yeah, I had 2. My dessert is in the oven. I feel disappointed not having it out.
Okay, so how confident are you feeling today?
Well, my
2 out of 3?
Yeah, 2 out of 3, but I still believe the 2, they are very perfect. So, I'm okay.
So you think you're going to be here next week?
Well, the judges have the final say.
Well, the chicken was tasty, definitely. And then I can actually see your pastry. Yeah, you actually did it. It's warm. That's so nice. Even though it's not cooked.
The ingredients put me off at first.
Okay, which one ingredient? Just
the beans.
The beans. Everybody's saying the beans.
The beans put me off.
Okay.
But luckily, I put some good dishes down. They liked it.
How confident are you after listening to the judges?
Oh boy, I don't know. Come ça, as it comes, I will take it. Honestly, no verdict on my part. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. All the very best, Hawa.
Thank you.
I know I had some negative feedback, of course, but then I did some things wrong. But then Dr. Robert says he doesn't eat mushrooms, but he can eat my mushrooms all day.
All day.
Yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
I think that's encouraging too.
Oh, you know, I have to say, this is the first time we're seeing you cook without your cap.
maybe without the cap, that's why I got that much
praise from Dr. Roberts.
I'll have it back on.
Okay, so without the cap, it wasn't like a fantastic day, so you're bringing the cap back?
Yes, I'm bringing it back.
Well, all the very best, Jeremy.
Thank you
Hoping that
much.
you're still standing at the end of today.
Yes, I hope so too.
Okay.
And I'm positive.
You're positive?
Yes.
You're confident?
I'm confident.
Okay, fingers crossed for you.
Yeah, thank you very much.
My new Knorr cubes are here.
And the flavor is 3 times meatier.
3 times?
Yes.
Fun. I can't wait to start cooking.
Joyce, what special flavor do you put in your stew? And how come you're always having so many customers?
It's the new Knorr cubes, so.
No?
The new Knorr cubes flavor is now 3 times meatier. Taste some.
I think I'll have some more.
Taste the Knorr difference, now with 3 times meatier flavor.
At ShopRite, we're dedicated to offering you the lowest prices in Nigeria on local and international brands. We also bring you farm-fresh local produce, a wide variety of meat, and oven-fresh bakery goods daily. So you can find everything you need under one roof. We buy up entire crops from farmers and set up long-lasting relationships with local and international suppliers, so we can pass the discounts back to you, our shopper. With over 1,000 stores across the continent, we're Africa's largest retail supermarket group. This means we can buy in bigger bulk than anyone else to help you save on the things you really need, so you can afford that little extra every time. Little wonder we're one of Nigeria's fastest growing retail supermarkets. ShopRite, lower prices you can trust. always.
Hello! Are you one of those who think cooking with gas is not safe? Or are you in the habit of buying gas from just any depot? Let's share some facts that stand Total Gas out from the crowd. Did you know that every single Total Gas cylinder undergoes detailed checks before it goes out? A visual test is done to check that it is free from rust, and a leak test ensures it is safe for use. In addition to all these, we also carry out periodic pressure tests, flame tests, bubble tests, and corrosion tests on every cylinder. Now, when getting your Total Gas, always ensure there is a branded shrink wrap covering the top. This shrink wrap is the seal of quality, accurate quantity, and assurance that it has not been tampered. Be safe. Do not compromise the well-being of your family. Get your trusted Total Gas today.
Total, committed to better energy.
Welcome back to Knorr Taste Quest Season 3, the Masterclass. Well, the judges have spoken to the contestants and everything's been done. Everybody's just hoping that they make it to the next level because it's getting hotter in the kitchen. And trust me, the pruning will start soon. All the very best to our top 8. Fingers and toes crossed for all of you. But you know, if you're like me, the suspense is killing me. All I'm going to say is, judges, it's over to you for the verdicts.
I think you can finally see that, yes, the challenge is on. Tunji. Victor. Davis. And I know you all represent the top 4 today. Well done.
Let me see you're safe. Thank you. Can you return to your position? Thank you. You're safe? Yeah. Mr. Victor. 2 seasons coming now. Finally, you snatch one more safe spot.
Thank you.
Well done. Mr. Davis, you're safe. Mr. Olatunji, I'd like to congratulate you on giving us the most exciting plate of food we think we've had all 2 seasons till now. Today's plate shocked us beyond belief. We couldn't believe how tasty that plate of chicken with egusi and walnut was. And everything you did was just really creative. We thought that was the most creative thing that we saw today. And thinking that I think you were shedding tears of joy in advance. So on behalf of the brand Knorr Taste Quest, the Masterclass, you win 20,000 naira. You had our best plate of food today. Well done.
Thank you.
The 4 of you who are safe, you may go back to your stations. Congratulations. The other 4 of you, can you please come forward? Dakpo and Balogun, what will it be? You are both on probation, which means that if any of you fall in the bottom next week, you are out immediately. Fortunately for you, this week you are safe. You failed to give us a dessert, but you managed to give us a starter and a main that at least was manageable. You may go to your stations. Hawa, boiled chicken, pre-made sauce. Jeremy, undercooked rice with sugared fruit for a dessert. Who shall it be? Jeremy, your journey ends here. Hawa, you're safe till next week.
I cook well, I take my time, right? But now I have to cook with time, right? And I think that's a good experience. Professionally, there'll be a lot of help. It's been good. I think I could have done better, basically. And it's been fun.
Knorr Taste Quest Season 3 is powered by Knorr, with support from Total Gas and ShopRite.
Who would have thought that with sweat, blood, and literal tears, Tunji would have emerged the master student today? So it goes to prove that you need to go the extra length. You have to fight. You really have to want it if you want to be the master. And you show that even with smiles, even with confidence, some people didn't even emerge an apprentice today. Tell us what you would have done with the ingredients today. We have made a curry with your coconut. We would have made some stew. We have made dundu like Davis today. Whatever it is you would have done, prove to us that at least you're some sort of a master even in your own kitchen. Hit us up on Facebook or at Knorr Nigeria. Show us your pictures on Instagram at Knorr Nigeria as well. We'd love to hear from you. And keep watching as the Knorr Taste Quest Season 3, the Masterclass.
The judges have made their cut, and sadly we lose Jeremy. From 8, he has become 7, and the stakes are only going to get higher. Next week, Dapo and Balogo are on probation and they enter the challenge with a bit of a disadvantage. Let's see how they work it out. For us at home, you know, with Knorr, everyone's a winner. The names of last week's winners are being scrolled on your screen right now. Congratulations! Messages were sent to you via our Facebook page to know when and where you'll collect your prizes. There is a prize to be won every week by viewers. All you have to do is answer our weekly question correctly. This week's question is, which 2 contestants were in the bottom 3 this week? A. Hawa and Victor. B. Davies and Aino. C. Davies and Balogun. Send your answers to the show via our Facebook page. Our first 20 correct answers get exciting prizes from Knorr. Go on Facebook, look for Knorr Nigeria, like our page, and send your answer as an inbox. Do it now. Remember, our set continues, and every week we prune down the number. It's 5 million at stake, and only the very best will remain standing. A big thank you to our sponsors, Knorr, ShopRite and Total Gas. But a special thank you to you out there for being a part of this adventure. Hoping you'll join us again next week. My name is Marian. I've been your host. Thanks for watching.
I think I'm just going to try and creep up on them, just slowly but surely. I feel really good. I may not be jumping, but like inside, I'm really happy. I'm very excited that I made it to the top 4.
Maybe if I have bad days, hope they end up as good as this too.